Mr. Sun came up and he smiled at me. Wait, shit, is that copyrighted? Hey, it's KELLS. Woo! I'm fucking 21. I'm so happy and excited. That was yesterday, September 19th. It's a Thursday. Oh my god, I did so much, and it didn't even involve consuming alcohol or drugs or shit like that because I'm not into that. I'm into more like hanging out with my family and fucking play video games, obviously, as you can see, and a whole bunch of other stuff like reading. But some crazy shit. Like, okay, I want to tell you about my birthday because it's not often that I tell you guys about myself, like I said, but I have started this, I guess, idea where I talk about my life stories and shit like that. So I guess this could be one of them. My 21st birthday that did not involve alcohol. Sweet. What I did was I woke up in the morning, like I said, Mr. Sun came up and he smiled at me. That's from SpongeBob. Please don't like crap on me for copyright. So I woke up and I get some cake messages and they're like, oh, happy birthday, Kelly, oh my god. And I'm like, yay, thank you. And then I walk out my house, my room, I walk out my room and my mom is like praying to Buddha and stuff like that, and she's saying happy birthday, Kelly. And so my house is full of smoke and that good smell of like incense and stuff. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but like Chinese families, we like do this, it's called Bai Sun. We pray and stuff, not to the sun, but like to Buddha for good luck, for health and stuff like that, you know? So she was doing that and I got up and I was like, oh, it's my birthday. But you know, when it's your birthday, you don't really feel like it's your birthday. You don't really feel like you're older. You don't feel any progress going on. It's just a birthday, right? But what I did was I started editing the Reify second team Taj. Yeah, I finished editing that and I went to pick up my sister at school and we started off our day because she had a whole day planned out for me and it was so sweet. We went to the bookstore, she bought me a Deadpool comic and I bought one for myself and I love the fucking bookstore. Like I said, I love to read books. So we spent a good like hour there and then we just walked around the mall and let's just say I was desperately in some need of short shorts because, I mean, they're not that short, but you know, they're not stripper shorts, so yeah. I was needing some of those because I'm a very warm person, like body heat wise, and you know, going back to school this Sunday, the 22nd, my, you know, place where I go, it's pretty hot there, so I sweat like a monkey and I need some shorts. So I found these two really cute ones, and my sister was like, oh, let me buy them for you, and she threw in a shirt along with it, and it was so nice of her, so she spent a while with that. But this girl at the cash register, like, so it cost 39.08, right? And so this girl, we were like, oh, can we give you 8 cents and you put the rest on the card? And she's like, yeah. So she took the 8 cents, and so we owe her $39. And then she was like, oh, your card is declined. And my sister was like, oh. So she gave her $40. And it took the girl 2 minutes, and plus she busted out a calculator trying to figure out the math, like how much change she would give us back. And I know, like, maybe she was nervous about that or something, or didn't know what to do, and she felt, you know, brain fart moment kind of thing. And like, we thought, oh, okay, you know, it's fine, it's cool, like, we understand. But you know, 40 minus 39 is 1, you know, especially since we gave you the 38 cents. But it was kind of like, I mean, 8 cents. So we were just like, And the whole time, like, those chicks were just like, they were behind the counter talking to their friend who they actually gave free clothes to. Like, they let her pick out some free clothes while they were listening to her, like, talk about her drama shit like that, you know? These girls looked like they were teenagers. Oh no, they weren't in school at like 12 on a Thursday. So, you know, we were like, oh, okay. But that was just a weird part of the day. And then this really nice guy at Retzel's Pretzels, I love pretzels, he since we wanted separate flavors of pretzels, he was so nice enough to put the bite size in different bags, and he charged us only like $4 for that. And we were like, oh, you're so nice. So I gave a $2 tip to him and whatever cents I had left over, and he was just really nice. So, you know, cool stuff happened at the mall. And then we just left and we went to Japantown. We bought crepes. I had my first crepe ever. My very first crepe. It was really good. Green tea. It had a face on it too with like marshmallows and chocolate chips and pretzels as hands. It was really cute. So that was really yummy. Then we went into a whole bunch of like stores for like anime stuff, you know, and cute Japanese stuff basically. And I bought this really cute like right here, I'm staring at it, I'm touching it. It's a Ladybug CD holder. I wanted to put my games in here so that I could travel without having to have all my game cases, you know, because it's a lot of stuff to pack. And then I got this awesome lithography book. It's thick. And for those who don't know what a lithography book is, it's like a list of like, okay, so there are questions and then you write down a list of your answers. And all of these questions have to do with you, like your life. Like, list your biggest fears, list the most memorable people you have worked with, and, you know, cool stuff like that. So I started on that, and I plan to have this so that throughout my life I could, even though there's just, like, not enough space or anything, but I plan to definitely look back at that when I'm much, much older. Who knows, maybe I'll have multiple books because, you know, in your life, you go through a lot of shit, so it's really cool to list those things down and to simply read them when you're a lot older, because when a lot of us get older, we tend to forget a lot of things. That was Deadpool. That's my text message breakdown thing. So we tend to forget a lot of things, and, you know, even though I have such great memory right now, I want to remember, you know, I want to remember stuff. So after Japantown, we went back home because Jeed texted me or called me and said, oh, baby, your gift has arrived, because he got a text message saying that it was delivered. So we came home and I see this gigantic fat long box standing in the doorway, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like life-size Barbie doll that's like Jeed personalized and everything. Like, so I was like, oh, so mindfuck, what the fuck could this be? And my sister starts recording it, and she helps me, like, she helps me record it, and I just rip it like a chihuahua, and I just strip that thing, like, top to bottom, and I open it, and I start flipping out because it's a electric piano, electric keyboard, and I was flipping balls because, like, you guys know how much I love playing the piano, right? Shut up, Homer! So you guys know how much I love playing the piano. I make piano videos. I just love playing the piano. Like, I can't read notes, but I just learn on YouTube, so that's the awesome part. But recently my piano broke, so Jeed knew how much I miss playing, and he went out of his way to get me a piano. Like, he had it delivered to my house with a really special message saying, happy 21st birthday, baby. I just want you to know that this gift isn't only for me, but my family as well. I hope you enjoy our gift. And I was like, oh my god, he's so sweet. Like, nobody has ever gotten me something that, you know, is so relevant to my interests, besides like books and stuff. But like, this is a big thing. Like, I love playing the piano, and yeah, I'm not like, I guess, a musician or whatever, but I honestly love playing it, and I love to put videos on YouTube. So if you guys haven't seen my piano videos, you should definitely go to my channel and then look under talent with question marks and you'll see some piano videos. So he got me a piano, and I started flipping balls. Like, I started flipping balls, and I was Skyping with him the whole time I was unwrapping it, and I was so happy. So thank you, baby. Like, that's the best shit ever. And after that, we had to leave the house because we had to get some dinner. So my sister took me to this tofu house, and we ate Korean food, and it was so yummy. Like, I love japchae. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but she introduced me to Korean food like not too long ago, and I love it. Yum yums. And after that, we had to catch a movie at 7:40, and we watched We're the Millers, and I fucking recommend that movie because it's my sense of humor. If you like dick jokes and like funny ass fucking shit, like fuck you asshole, like that kind of humor, like basically what I say in my commentary is dick jokes, and it's not overused. It's like, if you like South Park humor, you should watch that movie. It's great. I love the plot, I loved humor, like I said, and I love the actors and actresses. So we watched that, and oh my god, we laughed so hard. So after that movie, came home, and that was the end of my birthday. Like, I talk to Jade at the end of my day. So thank you to my sister for showing me such an amazing day. That was honestly the best birthday I've ever had. You know, it doesn't involve any like typical 21st birthday things. So I'm really excited. And I guess I just wanted to share that with you guys because it's not often, like I said, I share my life stuff with you guys. So I had a great birthday, and I hope that in your future birthdays or your upcoming birthdays that you guys just spend it with people you really love, like your family or specific friends, you know, and don't just go out and think you have to do a typical birthday thing, especially when you're 21. Don't think that you have to drink and that you have to go to a bar and shit like that. So there are other things you can do, other ways you can spend it, and I highly recommend it by being spent with somebody you really love or a couple people you really love and doing things that you enjoy doing. So thanks so much for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed whatever the fuck I put as gameplay. Goodbye, everybody.